Good afternoon. It's September 18th, 2023, and today we had a range day. We broke out to the high side, which was an overshoot of this channel as well. And, the buyers couldn't, they just couldn't keep it high for long. Looks like this is a good setup. It's technically a third entry, but I really like it. And I'm looking for a measured leg down. So, um, we'll check this out. I think 5 o'clock came in as we're bottoming out right here. So uh, I don't think you can really go long here because we don't have an idea of, like, this isn't, we didn't just hit a measured move of any range really, um, unless you happen to draw at the bottom of the range here as the closes from Friday, which I doubt you would do. So we really just bounce, and you get this second entry short, but it's a doji, and the buying strength is looking good. This is a 16 tick bar, and none of these bars were 16 ticks, so I just think you gotta wait on a lower high or something. So we push above the EMA, we make one more push down before we go sideways a little bit, and really it looks like it's pretty much got two measured legs. I mean, I would look at this, and maybe the congestion started here. So you get a leg up into this congestion, then a leg out, and then it reverses, and it's just looking like a range at this point. It's hard to tell what's going on, so I don't think you want to take any of these entries. I don't see anything here. You get confirmation of this channel right here, but I don't like that confirmation. I don't feel like that's enough. I like this one, and really this looks like it should be a little flatter, like that. And so anyway, we get that bounce, and we form this range up here near this high. And we just go sideways. And when we broke out to the low side and we get confirmation of that channel, technically that's not a second entry long, but it looks like a second entry long. I like that. Bullish bar, room back to the EMA. And we go higher. And then you get a first entry, second entry off that trend line again. I think you got to take it, and you can see, oh, I didn't realize there's an inside bar after that though, so I'm going to have to mark this green. That's unfortunate, because you can see it takes off. And then that's when we get the overshoot of the channel and the overnight range, and it kind of lingers up there. This one's kind of tempting. Yeah, it's a second entry long. We just pushed below the EMA for the first time, so maybe you get a push up, and that's what happens. And then you get this lower high, matching lower high. You're going right into the EMA, and this was a move up, so I think that's feels a little bit early. But then you get this lower high after we push below the EMA again, and I think I really like that. And you can see they just stopped those people out who were holding on, and then it drops. So anyway, you come down here to the bottom of this range. First entry, second entry, right at those highs. Take that, and we come to the bottom of the range. It takes a while. Breaks out, pulls back, finds a little support there again at the support of the channel, but then it just drops. And you can see that's a first entry, second entry right there, but that looks like one leg, two legs, so that's a two-legged pullback. I marked it red. We'll see if, you might not even get a scalp yet. 50. So, yeah, you're at 4 ticks right now. I mean, it looks great after this move down, especially. The problem is you're in between all these closes and opening prices. Uh, but yeah, we should get that scalp. So that's how I saw it. There's 40 minutes until market close. Take a look at the daily chart. Prices, I think, are caught in between a few levels of support and resistance. So yeah, we got the midline of this, and then there's like the midline of this channel. So, you know, I think everyone's just trying to fight and figure out who's winning. So, yeah, you got your scalp. All right, I hope everyone had a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.